Ooh, we got a nice one to film over there. Solar Octane TRD Pro. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the dealership. It's about 6:30, just about 6:30. We're up here in Lakewood Toyota. See what kind of Tundra inventory they have. And it looks like we got some slim pickings, but some nice trucks to film. And I did see one when I was pulling into the dealership that must be a used, so we will check that out as well. Just a quick walkthrough before we start talking about details. 2023 TRD Sport Crewmax in white. Beautiful truck. This is a mag gray. Can't tell if that's mag gray or black. I think it's mag gray. The sun is playing tricks on me. TRD Sport, same setup it looks like. And a regular I-Force 1794 with the TRD off-road package. So that's a great truck to start on. Has the saddle brown interior. This is midnight black metallic. And when you're walking up to these Tundras, just the small little Easter egg things I like to show you, to know what they are, if they're higher trim or lower trim, it all starts right around there, that trim around the windows. If you see chrome like that, it's gonna be an upper trim Tundra, because when you get down into SR5, they don't have that at all, as you can see around those windows there. And there's tons of other ways you can know they're high trim or low trim. 1794 down on the door. If it's a SR5 or limited, it just says Tundra. If it's 1794 Platinum or Capstone, it'll say the name of the truck. This is TRD Off-Road, so you get the 20-inch wheels, Bilstein shocks. You get a nice package here. Because it's TRD Off-Road, you get the locking rear diff. That only comes in TRD Off-Road and TRD Pro. You don't get that in TRD Sport. So there's some functionality, mechanical stuff with these Tundras now when you get the TRD Off-Road. You also get downhill assist control, crawl control, multi-terrain select. This obviously has the 14-inch screen, JBL sound system, pano roof, black headliner. You could choose cream or saddle brown interior with that. And of course you don't have to get it with the TRD off-road package. This comes I-Force or I-Force Max, 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, 6.5-foot bed, 5.5-foot bed. You have to get the Crewmax cab, that's the only thing. Beautiful truck. Doesn't look like we have any sticker action on here, so if I don't see anything as far as price goes, I will put up whatever they have on their website. But that's a beautiful truck, and I'm surprised it's still sitting here. Very, very nice looking. And when you get the midnight black metallic, it flows so nicely with the TRD wheels and the TRD off-road setup and the TRD grille up front. One thing, in case you don't know, when you get the TRD off-road in the high trim, like the 1794, you get the TRD grille, but it's actually in more of a gray. I don't know if you could tell that with the sun, but if you go look at the TRD grills of the SR5, it's not gray, it's black. Bird's eye view, 360 camera, just has everything. This is the loaded up model, and we've had this talk for days, weeks, about what the true flagship trim of Tundra is, and I truly believe it is 1794 with the heritage behind the name 1794. In case you don't know, 1794 was the year the ranch was founded on, that they now have TMMTX, the factory where they build the Tundra. So it has some meaning behind it. Beautiful truck and a great start to our walk here, TRD Sport. And I want you to know this. We almost had a cut there because I almost backed into that. They have cones, TRD Sport, 4x4. Can't go wrong. Magnetic gray metallic. This is a great way to get a truck that looks great at a lesser price. Not cheap, because nothing's cheap today, but a lot lesser of a price. You get the unique 20-inch wheel and tire package there. It has a 1-inch drop in the front for the Bilstein shock. This is more of a roadworthy Tundra, I always call it. But you can get this thing with fabric seats, 8-inch screen, or you can go TRD Sport premium package and start getting things like the soft text, start getting things like the big screen. There's a lot of options you could do at TRD Sport. It is based off of an SR5. We also have a very low flying loud plane over there, so I apologize for that. But magnetic gray metallic looks great on this. But yes, TRD Sport is a way you could get into a Tundra for a cheaper price and have the good looks still. See, this has the 8-inch screen there, has the soft text leather. So for the 8-inch screen, or if you want the 14-inch screen, you need the premium audio package. But you see what I mean? Black TRD grille. But that's a great looking truck. Again, it doesn't look like there is a price on this one either, so we will put that up from their website. That is just a beautiful truck. So that one there is probably rocking around high 60s, let's say 70 for the math. This one here is probably rocking low 50s. So if you look at the truck, now if you're a Tundra enthusiast like you and I, most of you on the channel are, there's little things you could pick out to see what makes premium and not premium. This has the auto leveling premium headlights. This does not. There's little things you could do with that. But just from a person walking by Tundras that maybe doesn't know the brand as much or the trim or the model, it's a good looking truck. And there's about a $20,000 difference between the two. And as I always say, and I'm pretty sure this one has either been here or this one is a new arrival and they just keep getting them because they sell so well. TRD Sport with the white. Now everything on the TRD Sport is blacked out as far as options. So when you get it with the white, it just looks so good. Ice Cap is the name of color, is the name of the white color for 2023. Good name. And this looks like it has the same idea of a package on the inside. We will see. Okay, so this one here actually has the fabric seats and the 8-inch screen. So this one, again, no price. We will put it up from the website. If you ever don't see me pop it up after I say I'll put it up from the website, it's because they don't have anything up there. But this one here would probably run you in the very low 50s because this doesn't even have the soft text like that one does. And I do applaud Toyota and how they do the Tundra nowadays. Back in the day, you pretty much had to get the Tundra as is. If you wanted just one thing, you had to buy a whole package. It's like the cable systems nowadays. If I want the Golf Channel, I got to buy the HBO package. Don't need it. Nowadays, when you have these Tundras on the lot, you see them in a lot of different variations. Like this one has the fabric seats, 8-inch screen. That one has the soft text, but not the 14-inch screen. So there's ways to save a little money. But most people that I talk to want the TRD Sport with the 14-inch screen on the inside and the soft text. So you'll have to let me know what you think about that. 3 great trucks here. It's a good start to the walk. So in this area, as I always say, in case you're new to the channel, the way they've been shipping Tundras since this new gen has come out, they ship them kind of weird. You'll see a lot of SR5s. Then out of nowhere, you'll see a lot of 1794s. And then a lot of Platinums. They're like shipping them by trim. Ooh, we got a nice one to film over there. Solar Octane TRD Pro. Looks brand new because it's got the sticker on it, but let's start with this one up here. This is the one when I was driving and I saw. So just from here, I can't tell you, I haven't gone up to it yet. I can't tell you what it is unless I know little features. This here, just by looking at it, has the TRD grille up front in the gray. It has the chrome mirrors, the caps. It has the chrome around the windows. I see TRD off-road in the back, obviously because of the grille. I'm gonna guess this is the 1794. Just of those little features there. I see the premium headlights too. And 1794. Looks like it's in magnetic gray metallic. And I keep saying looks like it's in because the way the sun is and my polarized sunglasses, yeah, it's gray. It's they're playing tricks on me. Nice truck. So this one's used. Has the Predator side steps on the outside, or on the side, excuse me. Now you can also get these 1794s with the power steps and the power step in the back and all that, but I still like the old school look of that, especially on a TRD off-road. Let's see how much this thing is. 4x4 composite bed. It has the bed lights, it has the outlet, it has the button. The button is not available on SR5. It's very nicely dolled up here. So this is 67,995. It has 10,697 miles on it. 2022. Interior, saddle brown. I'm guessing the saddle brown or saddle tan, depending on who you ask. Has the panel roof and everything. This is regular iForce, by the way. I've never seen the cream interior yet. I don't know how popular it is. I've seen it on Auto Trader and things like that, but as far as the trucks coming into these lots up here, everything is saddle brown. I'm guessing that is the one everybody wants, but that's a beautiful truck. Would you pay that amount? 10,000 miles on it? Wonder why it was traded in? Could have been something like me, where I got into a TRD Pro payment and quickly realized I didn't want to be in a TRD Pro payment. And as we say that, speak of the devil, Solar Octane, special color for 2022 and 2023 TRD Pro. Beautiful, looks so good. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but with the sun coming up, that color is amazing. That color is definitely amazing. Looks good at night, looks good in the day. You get the Toyota Heritage Grille with the marker lights and the TRD light bar up front. This is iForce Max. That's the only engine you could get. 18-inch BBS wheels, Falcon Wild Peak tires, TRD Pro Fox suspension, TRD Pro skid plate. This thing is a little bit wider. It has a wider track and a different offset than regular Tundras. You get the camo fenders. There's so much you get with the TRD Pro. You get a choice of black or red interior, but not on Solar Octane. Solar Octane only comes with the black interior, and thank God for that, right? It's a beautiful truck. Looks like it's brand new. Who's taking this puppy home? Now here's what I mean. See how there's no writing down here? There's no writing on the SR or the TRD Pro down here. SR5 and Limited says Tundra, and all the other trims say their name on the bottom of the door. Little things. Not much extra on this. Special color you pay $425 for. This has the air filter, bed step, stainless steel door edge guards, spray on bed liner, Predator drop step, 73,692. They want 88,036 with the markup. And that is what the markup is, because people always ask what is actually in the markup. If you could see on the inside, it has everything you need. It has the Softex TRD Pro seats. It has the Pano moonroof on the top. This does not have a black headliner, which I like to pick on Toyota for that one. I know they do gray headliner on all of their trims except for Capstone, 1794 and Platinum, but they need to bring that down to at least the TRD Pro because you're paying 90 grand for it. If you're wondering where my black TRD Pro went, that has been sold, so that is now gone. This is where it was sitting. Beautiful Solar Octane. So which one of these Tundras are you taking home today? I always like to do that at the end of this. For me, that black 1794 that's sitting over there, not the used one we just looked at, the Mag Gray, but the black one that was the first truck we really walked around, that would be the one I would take home. But this Solar Octane looks amazing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I can't stress to you enough, I don't know how the camera picks it up, but this thing looks fantastic in person. Looking through the lens and looking above the lens, it looks great. And if you want something special, if you want to pull into the gas station and have people talk to you about your truck, this is the way to do it, because this is the special edition, special color for 2022 and 2023. And a lot of people ask, why did they make it so it was the special color for 2 years in a row? Because that's not normally what they do with TRD Pro. I think it has to do with the fact that 2022s were so hard to get. You know, with all the issues going on with COVID, with the chip shortage, that they gave it another year. So you had the opportunity to get something sweet like the Solar Octane. My guess is in 2024, you will see this down in the other trims. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. I love that I get to leave you with the last look being this gorgeous 2023 brand new TRD Pro Solar Octane. Are you taking this thing home? Be safe, be well.